Hey guys, this is Kris.
And this is Colin. Welcome back to the third video in the series. This is all the entrants from the things with wheels.
Yep.
Kris, what are we doing for this?
So we are breaking it down into more digestible content. We're gonna put a timestamp down below. So if you find your name on that list, check out where your video is at and let us know your thoughts. We wanna hear from you, but we're changing the format so that it's easier to watch, to view, and it's easier to find. So you guys can just find yourself. These videos are gonna get longer because we're getting more entries and you guys are just super pumped. The community is growing and we really appreciate it, but we're changing our format to suit your guys's. It's all to help everything make it better.
We'll be, if we feel like we're a little bit faster in these as well, it's just so we can fit everybody's in. Otherwise, it's gonna become 3, 4, 5 hour long videos and we just can't have that for everybody.
Yeah.
We know you wanna see it and we don't wanna take up everyone's time. So on that, we're gonna jump right into Dane's age 12.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, the Spitfire, almost airborne. This is pretty cool. Kris, take us through the first one for us.
So this one, it's an airstrip. Basically, Dane is taking us through a scene. I believe it's a World War II or III. Sorry, well, not III. Sorry, World War I. It's a very classic retro. You can tell with the stars, you can tell with the style of the plane, but there's a lot of details, there's a lot of wheels. Of course, it's an airplane, so you will have wheels, you have carts, you have vehicles, and it's very practical. I really like how there's so many details onto this. And the fact that it's on an airstrip, which is really nice. Dane, this is like a really fantastic build. I love the bomb. I like all the level of details and realism that you threw into this. I really like it. Spitfire, almost airborne. Check out the photos. And Dane, if you get a chance to see this, comment section below. How did you come up with this? This is amazing.
Yeah, really, really cool build. I really enjoyed that. Next is Dante, age 15 from the USA, a 2018 Mercedes-Benz 2500 Sprinter van. Whew, that is a mouthful of a name. So, I don't know. You know those vans that you see, those Mercedes vans, you always see those black ones. Is that what these are?
I think so.
I think so
It's
too.
very, very accurate.
The shape is so iconic, with just the flat back and then it just kind of arches down. Like that Mercedes-Benz van is so iconic. So super cool build, nice replica of that style of build. Does this door, I'm not sure if it does, but it looks like this door sort of hinges in, which is really cool, really detailed. He went with a monochromatic scheme, so just like that gray, again, very classic of what you see from the Mercedes-Benz. It looks like those back open up as well. I can't 100% say because I don't think there's a photo of it, but it looks like it does. Again, just an overall really solid build. To be able to integrate the minifig scale and then have some moving parts, the doors don't just sit stagnant is next level. So again, just adding that level of detail is awesome. And the wheels, man, he used some off-road wheels. This one is going for a hike or a trek. But yeah, Dante, thank you so much for the build. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing more of your builds in the next themes to come.
So the next one is Darcy from Cold Lake, age 31. Darcy actually sent us a video of his builds as well. And he did build multiple tanks. So there's a lot of cool different types. I believe this one is called a leopard or a jaguar. I can't quite recall. I believe this is, I can't remember all the names. Sorry, Sherman? I could be wrong. Darcy, just if you get a chance to see this video, please let us know in the comment section below. Please. I'm gonna need your help. Sorry, I'm not a tank aficionado. I don't know anything, but I do believe the one on the left side here is a Panzer. Both of them are Panzers, but they have different styles of like
the weaponry
exactly, or artillery, exactly. And this is a poor Jedi that did not make it. So Darcy took Star Wars and mixed it with real life, and yeah, unfortunately the Jedi did not make it in this photo.
Evaporated.
So sorry, Darcy, awesome builds. Colin, who do we have next?
Yeah, next, age 19, Devin from the USA, the Chevrolet Camaro NASCAR DragTruck. So this is a cool blue NASCAR Camaro build. So it looks relatively similar to the set itself, I believe. It looks like there are some modifications to this, a little bit to make it Devin's his own build. Overall, very cool. I like these wheels. We don't actually see anyone really utilizing these sort of like race wheels. I guess they're also branded Chevrolet, so you have to be kind of specific with what you're building. But I think this is one of the only ones that we saw utilize this style of wheel. It's got a cool spoiler on the back, really big, really awesome. Make sure it puts that downward force so that you can go as fast as possible without losing traction. But yeah, overall, great modification to this build, to this set. And again, a great submission from Devin, age 19, USA. Thank you so much.
All right, so we have Ethan from the Babin family, France. Thank you for coming back. This is the family mobile. Mobile or mobile? Mobile.
Family mobile.
And wow, these are huge tires. Like, that's the first thing I saw. Like, very off-road, so they're definitely going somewhere exotic, somewhere rough. And yeah, they're kind of just showing us that they use tires for the bumper. They use tires for, they have spare tires in the up top, so just in case they might be going somewhere else smoother.
They've only got 3 though.
Well, they do have some more spare ones in the back, unless those are airbag or tire pillows, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, you got all the wheels, all the, or sorry, I meant steering wheel and the stick shift. And yeah, other than that, it's a very well built car. Lots of windshields. I mean, you have what at the front there has 6. So this is a pretty massive build, especially for the tires itself. Awesome job. And Ethan, thank you for coming back. This is awesome. We love seeing your builds, and I hope you come back for season 2. So Colin, next one.
Yeah, so we have another Ethan, age 16, from Ontario, the AATV. So it's the Armored Assault and Transport Vehicle. So I like when titles have a lot of description in it. It makes our job a lot easier instead of just guessing exactly what's happening. So it's an armored assault. So I'm going to assume there's going to be weaponry around here because of the assault. There's also a transport vehicle. And so we could expect there to be a lot of room or space for transporting either goods or people. And in this case, we can look into the build itself and see that there are in fact a lot of troopers on it. And there's some people on the inside. So it looks like it's transporting people, and it's not going to be taken down by anyone because we've got armored wheels. It looks like we might even have like blades on the outside of the wheel. Those gears might represent like some crushers, so nobody can come in and ram them off the side of the road. We've got weaponry, we've got gunners, we've got a driver on the inside as well to make sure that they're getting away from their foes. But overall, really cool build, super unique. I love these rock crusher type wheels that they used on it. And overall, it just feels like a hefty build. This feels like a really, really hefty build, which makes sense for an armored assault vehicle. So overall, Ethan, really great build. Thank you so much for the submission. Looking forward to more of your awesome and unique builds in future themes.
So the next one, another entry from Ethan. Colin, finish off Ethan.
Oh, sorry, didn't realize this was the same Ethan. Yeah, this is Ethan entry 2, and what we've got is my transforming robot warrior. So I'm not sure if Ethan saw my previous build where I did a transformable. His is a lot cooler than mine, so good job, Ethan.
I agree.
He used some really great ball joints to give better articulation than what I was able to achieve. So it can go from like a sprawled out state where it's just driving, looks very speedy, low profile, aerodynamic, boom, just going fast basically, into a transformed state where it's got legs, really cool feet for the base, it's got arms, it's got hands, fingers. This is a sick build.
Looks
overall.
like a lightsaber as well.
Oh yeah, he's got like a lightsaber or some sort of beam saber in hand, maybe from the Gundam universe, not sure. But overall, the build itself was fantastic, and being able to do anything transformable is tough, so awesome job, Ethan. Thank you so much again for this entry.
So next one is Fraser from BC, Mysterious Creature. Colin and I both agree that this is definitely a fantastic and unique build.
Unique.
It is a worm.
So cool.
So he showed us all the wheels. He did a flat lay, kind of like what we do with our From Box to Mox. It's very cool. Showed us all the pieces that he used, and you got another wheel, a steering wheel as part of it. I didn't catch that
didn't
until
notice
now.
that until now. Where's it used?
I don't know. Let's check. Oh, to connect all the arms and the teeth all together.
So smart.
Yeah, that actually is very well built. Now he's using flex rod to give it that wave motion. Fraser did send us a video to show us that the worm is wiggling, and a really good use of parts. Now this one, you cannot argue that if you take away the wheels, what is it? It is a worm. It's actually a mysterious creature that both Colin and I don't know. I'm sure Fraser does. So Fraser, tell us a little history about this mysterious creature. Maybe you can unravel some of the mystery. This is an awesome build, and Colin and I both like it. Awesome. Colin, who do we have next?
Yes, next we have Hunter, age 16, USA, City Battle. Again, this is another member of the online building community where they're doing a live stream, 2-hour live stream. So again, the time frame is out of control for these, 2 hours. So just think about like how fast you would normally build something, and then look at what these guys are doing. Really cool. So we have this city battle. So we've got some droids on the outside. It looks like we have some troopers hiding behind these trees. The first scene's a little bit tough to see, but as you go around, you can now see kind of how the battle is. Really great photography, some good depth of field. Also, there's a really detailed fortress in the back. So maybe this is what they're fighting for, or maybe one of them is coming in and intruding on it. Looks like we have a broken down brick wall, and we have some some interesting use of tires and wheels in the building itself. Very cool. The trees look like they're built out as well. But yeah, definitely take a look at the photos and see the details. We also have some rims utilized beside the door here.
Thank you, Hunter. Now, next one is Ian, age 14, Quebec, 80s rollerblades.
Nice.
It's very reminiscent of my From Box to Mox, and I built a rollerblade. Ian built a rollerblade. This is fantastic. I really like how
together you have a pair.
Yeah, basically. So I'm missing one. He's made the other pair. I really appreciate that. That's very thoughtful of you. Let's see what we have. So he used white as well, and it is a smaller scale than what I did, but he's got black shoelaces similar to mine. Ian, you made my second pair. This is like identical. I love it. It's white. It's got all the articulation for a rollerblade. It's got 4 wheels. You hit it on the nail. This is fantastic. I really like it. I really enjoy the simplicity and just adding all the things that a rollerblade would need.
I'd love to see if he can go back and figure out if he can get the toe stop on. That's the only thing we're missing from the rollerblade. I know it's hard, especially that angle, but give it a try. Now that you have more time.
So that's it for this session. Tune into the next one. We'll have all the things, all the names and timestamps down below. If you guys are liking this format, give us a thumbs up.
Please.
Subscribe. We're going to be doing more of this. We're going to keep improving for the community. This is all for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to the next one, and hopefully you guys are enjoying. We'll see you guys in a second.